This guy was walking around in the middle of the day, just looking for a place to rest. Then, out of nowhere, an old man noticed him, and without thinking twice, he said, "Come rest at my place." But when the guy followed him in, the bed was just a wooden frame. No mattress, no cushion, just flat, hard wood. But then, the guy did something no one saw coming. But first, how long do you want your dad to live? 1 day? Keep scrolling. 100 years? Tap like. 300 years? Drop a heart. 5,000 years? Subscribe. Forever? Do everything. Back to the story. The guy didn't complain. Didn't leave. Instead, he went out and bought the old man a real bed. Soft, comfy, warm. He gave it to him, so the old man could finally rest properly. A small act, maybe, but the comfort it gave meant everything. We need more people like this.
This boy walked into his classroom, not expecting anything out of the ordinary. But what he saw stopped him in his tracks. His classmates were gathered together, buzzing with excitement, their voices filling the room. There was a special kind of energy in the air. Something was clearly happening. He just didn't know what. All he could do was stand there, confused and speechless. Before I reveal what unfolded next, take a moment. If you have friends, leave a like. If you truly love them, leave a heart in the comment section. And if you consider these friends as brothers and sisters, subscribe and share. Now back to the story. The surprise, it was all for him. It was his birthday. And for the very first time, someone had gone out of their way to throw him a surprise party. He was completely caught off guard. As his classmates broke into the birthday song, emotions hit him hard. Tears filled his eyes, not out of sadness, but pure happiness. For the first time, he felt noticed. He felt important. He felt loved. That moment changed something in him. Surrounded by laughter, cake, and the smiling faces of people who cared, the world seemed a little warmer, a little kinder. It's in moments like these, unexpected, genuine, heartfelt, that we're reminded of how powerful simple acts of kindness can be.
This guy is purposely dropping his wallet as part of a social experiment, just to see who would willingly return it. One girl sees it, but instead of giving it back, she puts it in her bag and walks away. Another girl does the same, but gets exposed when the man reveals the hidden camera. Then comes the unexpected twist. A homeless man notices the wallet. But before we get to that, how many years would you give to your dad? 1 hour? Ignore. 80 years? Leave a like. 100 years? Comment a heart. 500 years? Share this with a friend. 1,000 years? Click subscribe. Infinite years? Do all of the above. Now back to the story. The homeless man picks up the wallet and returns it without hesitation. The owner rewards him with some money, and his reaction? Pure happiness. The real twist is not about what you have, but what you choose to do with it. Sometimes, those with the least remind us of the most important things: kindness and integrity.
This golden retriever was confronted by his mum for stealing food from his brother. Then his mum asked him, "What should you do if you did something bad, like stealing?" Surprisingly, the dog did something unexpected. But first, if you love this dog, like and subscribe. Look at these poor puppy freezing in the cold, left by its owner. If you're a kind soul, leave a heart in the comments. And if you wish this dog good health, share this with your friends. The dog then got close to his brother and hugged him tightly, as if asking for forgiveness.
This guy approached a girl and handed her a piece of paper that contained a letter. However, this letter was not just an ordinary letter. Wait for her reaction as she reads the letter. But before that, how long do you want your mom to live? 1 day? Keep scrolling. 100 years? Tap like. 300 years? Comment a heart. 5,000 years? Subscribe and share. Forever. Do everything. The letter contained a meaningful message that gave the woman a deep realization about life. It reminded her that, in this world, we all deserve someone who truly knows our worth, someone who will stand by our side through both the ups and downs. As the saying goes, no man is an island, but a person with a heart full of connection and a spirit strengthened by shared purpose becomes an ocean in themselves. This guy was just enjoying the day, lying on the grass, when suddenly a girl approached him and handed him a letter. He appreciated it and hugged the girl, but little did he know, the letter was not just a simple letter. Wait for his reaction when he opens the letter. But first, how long do you want your dad to live? 1 day? Keep scrolling. 100 years? Tap like. 300 years? Comment a heart. 5,000 years? Subscribe and share. Forever. Do everything. He opens the letter, and inside it is a message so meaningful that it brings him to tears. In that moment, he realizes the hard work and sacrifices he's made throughout his life. He understands that kindness and humanity still exist in this world. Who would have thought that such a simple letter could provide the encouragement to keep going, reminding him that we are all born believing we will someday be somebody, when in fact, we already are.